I'm your host, Joe Sales Jr. Welcome to Flip Your Marketing Flops, the digital marketing and lead generation podcast. Welcome to Flip Your Marketing Flops, the podcast, providing weekly episodes of presentations, interviews, and conversations with marketing professionals and industry experts discussing common marketing mistakes and how to prevent them. If you're an entrepreneur, local service-based business owner, small business marketer, or a new digital marketing professional, and you don't normally have access to insider marketing knowledge, then this podcast is for you. My purpose is to teach you the hacks, tips, and secrets that will prevent common marketing mistakes, saving you both time and money. Welcome to Flip Your Marketing Flops, episode number 13, How to Make AI and Video the Center of Your Content Marketing Strategy. This is part 2, How to Do It. By the way, I want to apologize for my delay in getting my episode out. I've had a short interruption in my podcast episodes because my wife and I have just moved to a new state and we are still setting things up. But now let's get on into this episode. In this episode, we dive deeper into the new rules for content marketing in 2025 by discussing the best ways to implement them. After covering the fundamental changes you need to put into place in the previous episode, today I'll explore the practical tools and tactics you can use to produce your content more effectively. I will focus on ways to leverage new AI tools for video production, repurposing content across several formats, and distributing this content across multiple channels. I will include some other bonus thoughts as well. Now, getting into this, if you haven't realized it already, then pay close attention now. You've got to use AI tools in your content marketing strategy. Content marketing is being transformed by AI tools because they can dramatically increase your productivity and content quality when used well strategically. So let's look at some AI content generating tools. First up is ChatGPT. You've probably heard of ChatGPT by now, and there are so many tools out there that are similar. Tools like ChatGPT are excellent tools that excel at brainstorming ideas, drafting blog outlines, and generating social media captions as well. These tools usually include premium versions that cost about $20 per month. In their premium version, they often retain their prompts and previous requests and are able to create custom profiles and much more so that your content can remain consistent and uniform in tone, among other things. Perplexity is a similar tool. It is known for being an excellent research source. Perplexity provides lots of high-quality resources to support your content creation as well. In my content creation, I rely on Perplexity during the brainstorming and outlining parts of developing my podcast script. I am not alone in this process either. According to Content Marketing Institute, 68% of successful content marketers now use AI for ideation stages. Next up is Claude. This AI assistant specializes in long-form content refinement and maintaining brand voice consistency. As you might guess, I'm also a user of Claude. Claude does my refinement prior to my finalizations on all my content, from my social posts and summaries to my blog posts and my newsletters. I've learned that Claude is also great to help you maintain your voice over time, so I continue to refine mine by using Claude regularly. SEO guru Neil Patel notes that Claude's ability to maintain consistent tone across thousands of words makes it invaluable for comprehensive guides and white papers. Some of the other great content generators for marketers are Copy AI, Surfer SEO, and Jasper. These platforms are tailored specifically for marketing copy like ads and email campaigns with built-in SEO optimization features. Unfortunately, I can't speak about these from personal experience, but they are all on my list to check into when I get back to creating more ad copy for my business. Now, let's look at video short creators. Opus Clip, Short AI, Veed, Vizard, and Minvo. My first interest in using AI was based around video editing. I intended to find a tool to help me create video shorts and learned about many. Some of the most recommended tools at the time were Opus Clip, Veed, and Vizard. Like many tools now, these tools automatically repurpose long videos into short clips, optimized for social media use on mobile phones. They make the types of videos you find on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Another tool I found to be quickly growing to compete with these in the marketplace is Minvo. By adding many feature advantages and providing strong customer service, according to my colleagues, Minvo is quickly rising to the top of this group. If you're looking to generate more engagement on social media, you might want to start with a tool like these. Social Media Examiner found that brands using AI-powered video clipping tools like Opus Clip increased their social engagement by 43% compared to manual editing approaches. Now, let's look at some other video creation tools. NVIDIA Lumen 5 and Synthesia are more video platforms. These are another type of short form or even long form video creator, but they arrive at the video creation from a different perspective. All three platforms convert scripts, blog posts, and other content into short videos using AI-driven storyboarding and B-roll or generic stock video. On the other hand, Synthesia takes things a step further by adding a new twist. Synthesia generates studio-quality videos from text while also creating customizable avatars for these faceless videos, giving your video an AI face instead. Synthesia is also renowned for its multilingual supporting ability to create content in several languages. We're now moving on to a personal favorite of mine, all-in-one video platforms. Just as I'm a big proponent of all-in-ones for marketing and web platforms, I also believe in the AIO concept for video marketing. These platforms combine transcription, video editing, and filler word removal, and so much more into one tool. Their main differences are in their editing capabilities. For instance, Riverside is more powerful when working with video editing, especially remote recording, live streaming, and recording locally. Whereas Descript is more powerful with its AI-powered editing tools for audio and content repurposing, among its other strengths. I am currently a user of Descript, and I am currently only a free user of Riverside, but in the future my plan is to use both in combination like so many professional video podcasters do. According to Buffer, many podcast producers using Descript reduce post-production time by 68% while maintaining or improving content quality. AIOs make a great segue to the next section, Streamline video recording and editing. Video recording tools, Fathom, Fireflies AI, MeetGeek, Nyota, and Otter. There are a lot of tools that record and transcribe meetings on Zoom and Google Meet automatically. I've used Otter AI for years and have recently been trying Fathom. These tools are ideal for repurposing Q&A sessions into blog content. They capture meeting notes and action items, helping to streamline podcasts or webinar production. The following quotes sum up the capabilities of video recording tools. According to Gartner Marketing, tools that automatically transcribe meetings save marketing teams on average 5 to 7 hours weekly in content development. And the Digital Marketing Institute notes that tools like Nyota that automatically organize key points from discussions improve content structure by 41%. AI-powered transcription video recording tools have greatly improved transcription from a nice-to-have to a must-have content multiplier. Tools like Restream, Jamie AI, and even AIO Descript deliver as much as 95% or more accuracy in their transcriptions with speaker identification. This makes these platforms ideal for podcasts and interviews. The transcription platform Sonics generates embeddable transcripts and subtitles in 53 plus languages, enhancing video accessibility and global reach. There have been a great number of free and open source video editors available these days. Editors like CapCut, Cyberlink, Shotcut, iMovie, DaVinci Resolve, OpenShot, and Canva Magic Studio offer basic video editing for free. Some even provide advanced editing capabilities with plugins and add-ons. Personally, I've been using Shotcut for years and have worked briefly with Cyberlink, DaVinci Resolve, and CapCut. A new one on my radar has been Canva. I've just recently learned that Canva even has templates for social media, so I need to check it out in more detail. From the paid tier concept, CapCut, Cyberlink, DaVinci Resolve, and Runway offer paid tiers as well. Runway provides advanced AI features like object removal and motion tracking for professional edits. I personally used Cyberlink at the paid tier level and found it to be impressive with all of its capabilities. All said, when working with video these days, there are plenty of options that will help increase your production and improve your time, the amount of content you produce, as well as improve your viewer engagement. In part 1 of this 2-part episode, we've discussed what to do to expand your content marketing strategy. Now, in part 2, we have looked at tools to help you take the actions to expand your content reach. Next, we will look at how to use these tools for smart repurposing that will multiply your ROI from every content piece you create. The first thing to do in repurposing content is to reformat it to use it on different channel types. Here's a look at different ways to reformat your content. This is especially useful if you're already generating content. For instance, blog to video. If you're a writer or you create blog posts, then you can expand your influence by converting blog posts to video. Use tools like Lumen 5 or Synthesia to convert blog posts into scripts for explainer videos. Content Marketing Institute research shows that repurposing blog content as video generates 4 times more engagement than the original text format alone. If you're recording your podcast as a video, then it also makes sense to create an audio version. The way to do this is so easy that I've chosen to do my podcast just like this. Using your video editor like Shotcut or CapCut, you can simply save your recording not just as a video, but you can also save it a second time into an audio format only, like WAV or MP3. So for me, I save mine as an MP4, and then I save it as an MP3 for audio only. Then you can expand the reach of your podcast on audio formats like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or iHeartRadio. If video to audio makes sense, then audio to video also makes sense, right? A colleague of mine has run his podcast for many years. In its early days, it was only an audio podcast. However, these days, he's also recording his show in video format as well. Another thing I do to expand my content reach is using my podcast script or transcript and using an AI platform to convert the content into a more consumable text format, such as a blog post. You can use Jamie AI, Descript, Claude, ChatGPT, and so many more to transcribe episodes into SEO-friendly blog post articles, newsletters, social posts, summaries, and so much more. SEMrush reports that podcast episodes repurposed as blog posts generate 34% more organic traffic than standalone episodes. If you're like me, then you might be wondering what content to convert into video shorts. That used to be one of my issues. And I happen to have a lot of recorded webinars doing nothing in my folders. So if you're like me and you have recorded webinars sitting around and you're not using them, why not convert them into video shorts? You can use many platforms like Opus Clip, Minvo, and Canva, and even Riverside and Descript to extract key points from the webinars and convert them into 15 or 30-second insights for social platforms. Some other ways that you can repurpose content is to provide powerful informational images and guides. The quotes and key takeaways from the content you've created in other formats can often be converted into insightful and easily consumable infographics. Social media is a great place to post informative infographics, as it is likely to be shared and reposted, creating greater reach for your target audience. In fact, Vengage reports that infographics are shared 3 times more on social media than any other type of content. Another time-tested format for repurposing content is creating informational guides like ebooks, case studies, and white papers from your content. These also prove to be very helpful in growing your customer base because these information-packed guides attract visitors to learn more by downloading this free information. Just imagine, you might have a decent level of viewership for your blog posts, but they might not be engaging. So with free, informative, downloadable content, you can attract people to take action that will grow your list. HubSpot shows an impressive bit of data here. HubSpot data shows that comprehensive ebooks generate 7.5 times more leads than standalone blog posts on the same topics. So that's something to remember. When I first began blogging from my own personal blog back in 2012, I often thought it would be great to reach more people in other languages with my content. I knew this would be great for SEO benefits for my blog, but at the time, I didn't think about using sources like Fiverr to find someone to translate for me, and I wasn't sure how good AI solutions were at the time. Today, 13 years later, the AI solutions are still not perfect at translating languages exactly, but they are getting better every day. Years ago, I heard that Neil Patel used this concept to expand his content reach. In fact, in one of his recent blog posts, he says, "Want more traffic? It's time to start translating your content into different languages." Here's another fact about translating content. CSA research found that 85% of consumers are more likely to purchase when information is available in their native language. Next, let's take a look at some of the ways to distribute your content and get your message out to your audience. When you think of content distribution, you probably think of social media. Social media is likely the #1 way to organically promote any content online. It can be used to promote video, images, audio, and text content from different platforms, specializing in certain formats. This is also why I would definitely recommend using social media to get in front of your audience, wherever they hang out on social media. Hootsuite's Social Media Trends Report supports this and the concept of cross-channel promotion by stating that brands with consistent presence across 3 or more social platforms see 90% higher customer retention rates. So that's powerful to be out there across many platforms. When you're trying to grow your business through content marketing, it's a good thing to try and reach the audiences of your colleagues and competitors as well. Working with colleagues to create a partnership by doing guest blogging provides just such an opportunity and can be very helpful. Ahrefs research shows that guest posts on authority sites in your niche can drive 5 times more referral traffic than social media promotion alone. So doesn't it make sense to get out there and partner with different colleagues? This last distribution channel that I'm going to talk about is more limited than the other 2 channels. Email newsletters typically require that you have an audience to speak to. Otherwise, you got to do cold email, and that's not going to be a good thing to do all the time. This audience can be a social community group, social contacts and followers, or it can simply be your email list collected from your lead generation activities. Because of this, your email list is potentially limited to the amount of lead generation activities you do, or the amount of social media connections you've made. But when you have a community of connections and followers, your potential for getting your message out to your target audience increases greatly. And the more segmented your audience is to receive an audience appropriate message, the better. MailChimp data supports this by indicating that segmented content newsletters have a 100.95% higher click-through rates than non-segmented campaigns. So we already know that segmenting is a best practice, so you got to do it here in your content marketing as well. Lastly, I highly recommend that you measure and monitor the performance of all your content marketing activities because what gets measured can be improved. Remember, what performs well on one platform might not perform as well on another platform. So the key to improving it is monitoring and adjusting it to what works best for that platform. To monitor the content, be sure to use the analytical insights from the platforms you are posting content to. Tools like Google Analytics and Hootsuite can be very helpful in your content performance measurement in your analysis and optimization process. The content marketing landscape continues to evolve rapidly, but these tools and strategies provide a framework for success. By strategically leveraging AI, streamlining production, repurposing content across formats, and distributing it on various channels, you can build a content marketing engine that delivers consistent results. Remember, the most effective content marketing doesn't just chase trends. Instead, it provides genuine value to your audience while supporting your business objectives. So in concluding this episode, let me just say that if you've been afraid to get started in producing content or you're wondering how to get started, there's never been a more favorable time to do so. Simply think of the ways that might work best for you and your style and give it a try. You're listening to a podcast that is from somebody who felt the same way. Remember, you're a professional and you have a lot of experience that you can share, so do it. There are a lot of people out there who want or need to hear your experience. Lastly, I want to make it clear that I in no way stand to earn any income as an affiliate partner from mentioning or promoting any of the platforms in this video. Again, I want to make it clear that I in no way stand to earn any income as an affiliate partner by mentioning any of the platforms in this video. I am simply a marketer sharing knowledge for others. So, I'm your host, Joe Sales Jr., and this has been episode 13 of Flip Your Marketing Flops on the topic, how to make AI and video the center of your content marketing strategy. This was part 2, how to do it. Flip Your Marketing Flops is the digital marketing and lead generation podcast where you can listen in on the latest digital marketing and lead generation trends and tips through conversations with marketing professionals. We're helping service businesses and entrepreneurs produce better marketing results. Tune into our latest episode on your favorite listening platform. Get involved with the show. There are many ways to do so. You can email me here at the show. Just use joe@flipyourmarketingflops.com. If you enjoy the content on this channel, let me know. If you have a digital marketing topic you would like to know more about, tell me about it. And if there is someone you think I should have on the show, just give me their name. You are crucial to the success of this show, just as I want to be helpful in the success of your business, and I want to give you information you want to know about. So be sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and comment below. For more information, visit flipyourmarketingflops.com. Remember, every marketing flop is just a lesson waiting to be flipped.